rush, Alaska was the hope and dream of wave-worn men. The ruthless siren of the far north, beckoning thousands to her icy bosom, beckoning thousands to her unknown regions. The Chilkoot Pass was the great barrier to the goldfields. Over this pass, men faced untold misery and hardship. Many lost their lives. Some fell exhausted wayside. Others lost courage and turned back. But the brave went on. Far into the icy north, deep into the silent nowhere, came an undaunted lone prospector. Somewhere in that nowhere was another lone prospector. With cheerful optimism, our little Columbus descended into the vast uncharted waste, then stopped, stepped, slipped, and slid. Now, let me see, thought the little fellow. Before I know where I am, I must get there. Frozen wilderness, a dream came true, and a lone voice shrieked into the solemn sky, "Eureka, I found it! A mountain of gold." But the elements laughed, roared, and thundered. And in that raging nowhere was a lone cabin, and another lone man, Black Larson, an unmitigated predatory scoundrel. Out of the lashing storm into the moaning shack came the little fellow, to find shelter and perhaps a little hospitality. And there he sat resting his weary bones as the icy wind howled through the knothole. Come here, said Larson. What are you doing? Eating, obviously, said the little fellow. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Go on. Go on. Get out. also was giving Big Jim his troubles. Jim was the noble type. He had suffered. Oh, how he loved to suffer. He suffered about everything. Get out. Get out, said Black Larson, or I'll fill you both full of lead. Now then, the pair of you, get out. Out! That kind of noise Jim don't tolerate. I'll stay right here, understand? Right here, said Big Jim. Yes, sir. He'll stay right here, said the little fellow. Understand? We stay right here. And stay they did for days and nights, and the cabin moaned and groaned, and two men walked and never talked, and hunger gnawed their bones. I must have food, yelled Big Jim. I must have food. What are you eating? Said Black Larson. Nothing, said the little fellow. Open your mouth. Liar, it's that candle. That, said the little fellow? How revolting. If I thought you were holding out on me, I'd slit your gizzard. One of us must brave that storm, said Big Jim, if we're to get food. Come here, the pair of you. We'll cut the cards and the low man goes. again, said Jim. Goodbye, good luck, said the little fellow. Don't forget to bring home the bacon. Somewhere in that nowhere, the law was looking for Black Larson. Desperate with hunger, and here it was Thanksgiving Day. Nevertheless, there was something to be thankful for. Not quite done yet, said the little fellow. Give it 2 more minutes. Come on, said Big Jim.